Okay, camera rolling, Mark.
And action.
You were in the queue, right?
Yeah.
I heard you say you had 15 years left.
Mm-hmm. See, it's like this. There are 160 cats on North Block, and I didn't want to know 159 of them, which included you. It's kind of like Cameron Poe is stuck in the middle of a high-pressure nut house. I mean, there's just all these different characters. They all have something a little bit wrong with them. See, it's like this. There are 160 cats on North Block, and I didn't want to know 159 of them, which included you.
Yeah. One big, ugly, scary looking.
It's about Nicolas Cage's character, who is a convict who is about to get out of prison. He served his time. He wants to go see his wife and his little daughter, which he's never seen. She's 8 years old. He's been in prison for 8 years. And he gets transported on a plane that has the worst of our penal system. They're being transported to a maximum security prison. And unfortunately for Nick, the convicts take over the plane.
And action.
What's on your brain, hillbilly?
I was just wondering what a black militant's doing, taking orders from a white boy on a power trip.
A means to an end, my white friend. A means to an end.
Some actors, and I experienced this with Tom Cruise, there's just a good natural chemistry. Like, I don't know Tom Cruise outside of the set, and I didn't know Nick outside of the set. And both times working with him, we just have a nice, natural film chemistry.
Saliva is precious. Knives are plentiful.
You play house nigga.
And then darkness falls and the day of the dog begins.
Cut it, good.
I'm used to doing mostly, you know, black comedies or small independent, you know, what you might call art films. And when I started doing action movies, I realized that you have to think about that gun over there shooting blanks and that wall of flame over there, and you have to act at the same time. So it's maybe one more step of thought that I wasn't really trained for, and I learned quick that you've got to keep your wits about you.
Oh, man, what was that about?
Oh, nothing.
Baby-O is my character's name. And Baby-O and Poe, Nicholas's character, really love each other like brothers, like family. They've become family.
They somehow managed to get every creep and freak in the universe onto this one plane. Hi, Garland.
There's a lot more setup time, and then some of the scenes are, you know, they just kind of film little bits and pieces. But I've been having fun. This is a really good cast, and we're making the most of it, yeah.
Yeah, well, kind of.
I think I'd be more nervous if I was working with beginner actors, because you know, they're all so good that really they can give you whatever you ask for, because they're just, you know, the very best. So, you know, I'm very privileged in that sense.